should return the favor from the other morning. Soft kisses seem to make a nice wake-up call. No, don't worry. That alarm would have already been blasting you awake by now, but I turned it off before it could. I decided I had a better way of getting you up and at 'em. Well, I'm glad you approve, darling. Maybe it's not too late for a career change for me after all. There's gotta be a job that includes being an in-person wake-up call. A butler. I don't even get to be a personal assistant. It's a little formal for my taste. I don't know about waking up early to strap into that whole get-up. Suits drive me up the wall, or at least they do when you're expected to keep everything all buttoned up tight. Neckties feel like a noose half the time. French cuffs are ridiculous. They only exist because hoity-toity types decided they needed another spot on their body to try to flaunt their gaudy tastes. Because apparently watches weren't enough. I'd be a terrible butler. No, but the only thing I'd be worse at would be role-playing one, you menace. If you want me in a suit so you can get your rocks off, there are much simpler ways to do it. Ones that don't call on my questionable improv skills. You're gonna have a chance to do just that before you know it. Yeah, at the summit. Tail end of next month. It's coming up fast. Oh, consider me thrilled. A whole night of being trussed up in fancy clothes and paraded around a room of stuffy would-be nobility. It's very in line with my way of life, as you can imagine. Well, having you there will definitely make it better. But then again, having you at most things makes them better. Except maybe that club you got us all kicked out of. I didn't say the guy didn't deserve it. I had a great time watching you kick his ass 6 ways to Sunday. And your knuckles were an easy heal. His bruises would need a little more help, but that was for him to figure out. My saying that without getting hit nowadays. My, the times they are a-changing. uh, well, I won't tell if you won't. Shh. Roll over for me. You care to explain how these shoulders of yours are still so tense, even after a full night of sleep? It's supposed to be relaxing, you know. Give you a reset. Meanwhile, this feels like trying to massage steel. No. I know you're made of tough stuff, but I'm not gonna push much harder than this. Yes, I can push harder. I could also snap your shoulder clean off if I'm not careful, and I'm not looking to do that right about now. Well, it'd be a shame to lose it. Your clothes fit so well, and I'd hate to throw that off. You know, sometimes it's not about hitting everything with full power. It's about being patient enough to see it through with half the force. You carry your tension in your body, and there isn't a quick fix to that. Pushing harder than this will just leave you worse off. Relax. We got time. That's better. Deep breaths. Keep the oxygen flowing to those muscles. No, massage isn't exactly part of the curriculum for healers. Wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Magic's great and all, but sometimes a little physical encouragement can make all the difference. Like this. They don't teach you using kisses in those classes either, but that's their loss. Feeling a little looser. Good. I'm in no rush to get up. I'm all for a lazy, cuddly morning. We don't get enough of those. You don't have anything to do, and I don't have anything to do. And that's something to celebrate by doing nothing at all. Well, almost nothing. No, I don't know, darling. I'd say we're being very productive. It's just a question of what we're trying to get done. You just gotta have the right end goal in mind. Well, right about now, my end goal is you and me curled up in this bed, taking full advantage of the rare opportunity to do fuck all. I'm not even rushing to get up and get a cup of coffee, so you know I mean business. Speaking of the summit, though, you want to hear a little gossip? You could at least pretend to be a little less excited about it. You damn near snapped your neck rolling over that fast. Well, maybe now I won't tell you. I'm kidding. I'll tell you. Roll back over, though. Let me keep rubbing your back while we're at it. There we go. Now, for what it's worth, I'm still not 100% this is the truth, but I'm pretty sure William is going to invite your pack to the summit. Yes, I'm serious. Because I only just heard about it last night. And as soon as I got home, you literally jumped me in the entryway, and there wasn't much time for a gossip session in between all of the extracurriculars that kept us busy all night. Well, you'd know better than I would if David and them would actually come. For the sake of keeping it reasonable, I'm assuming Will would ask that they only bring about a table's worth of people, but I don't really know for sure. Well, it's not common to invite a group of non-vamps to the summit, but it's not unheard of either. A group of earth elementals that did a whole bunch of land work for the House of Bennett were invited as guests about 7 or 8 years back. And then we've wined and dined plenty of one-off politicians and figureheads and stuff over the years as well. It's all just for pomp and circumstance, bragging rights. It's all about optics. Makes my ass tired. I keep it at arm's length in every way I can. I just show up and smile on the day of and try to make it through. I do so smile while I'm there. How'd you know? Sure, it's more of a pained grimace, but it's polite. So I grit my teeth and I do it. I've been known to be polite, occasionally, once or twice. Well, if I had to guess, it's 'cause over these last couple of years, our two groups have been bumping shoulders more and more. I think this is William's way of trying to cement that alliance. The Shaw Pack and the House of Slayer are two of the biggest centralized seats of power in the city. In William's case, that's by design. In David's, it's a lot less about desire for power and a lot more about circumstance and timing, but the end result's the same. The invite is a nice gesture on William's part, but he doesn't do things just to be nice. One of the things these vampires love best about the summit is that it's a chance to show off to all their old friends and frenemies in every way they can manage, showing their clothes are fancier, their houses are bigger, they've got more successful progeny, they control bigger territories, they have stronger allies. It's a fancy dick swinging contest with a side of hors d'oeuvres. But it's also one hell of a party if you have the mind for that kind of thing. And I won't lie, I'd gladly have a few more friendly faces there. About the only person who ever shows up that I can stand is Vincent, and he has to spend most of the night getting marched around like the golden child. The pain of being a prince. Meanwhile, I get to just be the surly duke over on the side trying to avoid conversation. Wait, what are you laughing about? Oh, shit. No. Damn it. Oh, I can't believe I let that slip out. Would you quit it? Yes, my title that William gave me is Duke. I don't use it because it's ridiculous. Look, you can call me every version of cowboy that you want, but you keep Duke just locked up in that pretty head of yours. You got it. Oh, you brat, come here. No, I got you now. No, you're not going anywhere.